Light, in and of itself, it's often thought of as a benevolent force. And it is. It helps us see our way at night, as long as it's controlled. If it gets beyond our control, it can be a malevolent force. It's not good for us or anything else.
Bundaberg is at the bottom end of the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park area. They're very lucky to have such an amazing ocean resource right on their doorstep, and they do absolutely understand that.
The turtles that come to Mon Repos to nest and some of the other beaches are an extremely important part of our environment here. It's something that we're known worldwide for.
The Great Barrier Reef is not only a national icon for Australia, it's a global icon. And His Royal Highness has taken personal interest in its continuation for future generations.
14 months ago I planted the first tree at Barolin. After that planting I thought, look, I think there's an opportunity to do something more. We've been talking to Blair Witherington, who is the Disney turtle scientist renowned, and I said one day, we'd love to have you out here.
So light pollution is light that gets beyond our control and escapes out into the atmosphere, and it harms sea turtles. It deters adult females from coming ashore and nesting, and it interferes with the ability that hatchlings have to find the sea from the nest. Imagine you're a little tiny turtle. Remember, you're seeing the world for the very first time. How in the world do you know what the ocean looks like? Hatchlings head toward brightness. Sea turtles draw tourists to the town on the order of 30,000 in a year, I understand. A pretty important economic effect here locally. So just thinking about light is really important, and that can occur on an individual scale. And we might think that the light pollution problem is just really big and it's a composite of many different light sources. And it is, but all those individual light sources can be dealt with by individuals.
And of course, when you add up all those individual personal actions, it comes to a great deal of change. And that's what we want to do, is effect lasting change.
This is not about people from Melbourne coming to say this is what you should do at all. This is about saying how can we help activate the community, because in the end it's only the community that can make this work.
There's a lot of interest in the community about protecting the turtles, and a lot of people are saying, well, what can I do to help with my little bit? And it may be as simple as just changing a light on your back porch.
It's a global problem, but if we're going to solve that problem, we have to act locally. So we might think that we're just a small part of the big solution, but every little bit helps. It really does.